Futures and options on futures trading involve substantial risk and is not a suitable investment for all types of investors. Past results are not necessarily indicative of future results. When I use the word I in this video, it refers to what I teach in my charting course or what I author in my twice daily oral and written updates. Prices shown on charts and quote boards are in real time and take into account all known activity up to this point in time. And if you'd like to read more of this disclaimer, simply hit the pause key on your video player. Good morning. Ira Epstein of Lynn & Associates with your morning flash update for Monday. And we are now on the 15th of May, 2017 at 9:20 a.m. Central Daylight Time. So over the weekend, we saw several events. First of all, another missile launch by North Korea. That gave a bit of a bid to the gold right off the bat. Then we heard news that OPEC was going to make a change and not extend to the end of the year, but they're floating the idea, in fact, that I think it's fait accompli, where they're going to go to March 2018 to get past the normally weak first quarter of the year, which makes all the sense in the world. It gives them 9 months. They don't have to meet about it again. And let's assume they got in balance quicker. They can always pull it. So it's a smart move on their part. It kicks up the crude by quite a bit. Natural gas backing off because you're not getting the hot weather just yet, and it's already seen a big surge to the upside. For those of you that are subscribers to my updates, you know that I think that market has put in some very important lows at this point. Sugar market's getting fairly exciting. It tried today to get over the 18-day average of closes for the first time. If it can close over, it'd be the first time in months that it's been able to do that. Might that mean something? Not exactly certain. Bond market, a little bit of everywhere this morning. We'll see what goes on there. As you can imagine, getting the energies coming up into the stock sectors, helping the stock market. And today, for a change, the poster child, as I call it, the NASDAQ, is up, of course. And I use the word of course. It's like every day it's up. But lagging behind the gains seen in some of the other indices at this point in time. Now, the National Association of Home Builders, this number came out a little better, the index. They were expecting flat at 68, and they got 70. As I just said, OPEC, considering moving now to March 2018, the cuts in production. Traders noted today also that crude oil imports from Iran by South Korea, in other words, South Koreans importing Iranian oil, dropped off 38% in April compared to March, and that Iran has sold almost all of their floating stockpiles. So it's taken quite a while as those sanctions came off to get rid of that. But I think that says that this, if you will, that rebalancing in parts of the world is definitely going on, and you're not getting away from that. Now, the Fed State Manufacturing Index weakened almost every single sector. And this is what kicked up, in part, the bonds and the notes. They backed off a little bit after they saw the other markets open, but we'll see what happens there. Brazil's energy minister said that his government is going to step up the tightening of ethanol import regulations. Now, he's being very careful to say that he is opposed to tariffs against U.S. origin corn-based ethanol, but heck, that's one of our big exports, and we'll see if, in fact, it's just words that he's saying or something else as we take a look at it. I want to remind you, this is where you want to get your charts of the day. You look at a market like cotton that has soared straight up, and I'm talking the front month. It went limit again today, 500 more points. And this is a market that almost looks like this. Will we get a pattern that looks like this and start your counts to the downside? What about a number of the other markets that are basing out right now? Will they begin a move to the upside? Could even be the metal markets. Well, you want to get this free subscription. And what it does is we send you different charts of the day each day of the week. They're absolutely free. We send you PDFs so you'll understand how to work with them. More important, if you want to do them yourself, we even give you videos and all so you can do this yourself. So all free. Give yourself a free tool, if you will. And I think you'll find that if you're a Fibonacci counter, you're looking how far might a market go, this is one of those things. So give us a call. Go to our website. You'll see a carousel of free offers. Just click on it. You can also at any point click right if you're watching me on YouTube, and there'll be an icon there. Just click it. You'll see the form come up. And a number of websites underneath us, it says very simply, click here for Ira's free offers. You'll be able to get it that way as well. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a great day, and I will talk to you all later this afternoon.